Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, we got audio on the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Super Wednesday 175. Uh, Welcome to the Super Wednesday pre-show, where the future of digital culture meets the heartbeat of Web3. We've been meeting up here for 175 weeks in a row. Pretty incredible stuff. We're gonna have a dance party after this and celebrate the milestone. Um, we're gonna be partying right over there in the right on this mountain here. It's gonna be pretty cool stuff. So, looking forward to the footage and seeing how hard we can party. Each episode, we dive into conversations that talk about the blockchain and technology, and we spotlight people that are pushing the culture forward. So today's guest is someone who's not just building, he's bridging his past with his future. So let's tap into Ben Hacker Jr. This is his space, and let's have a seat and get to know Ben. All right. Let's see here. Ben, how are you? Can you hear us today?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Crystal clear.
Great.
Everybody, give it up for Ben Hacker Jr. And you can hit C to clap.
Thank you.
We're just going to have a quick little pre show interview and talk about BSD. Um, it has some deep roots in computing, and I know that you've been here, you're a vet, you've been doing you know, some interesting things. So, what inspired you to explore its potential in this space in the 3D world?
I've been in, I have experienced some of this VR stuff since back in '07. And back then, when people were first trying this stuff, there was big companies in here like BMW and Sun Microsystems and Dell Computer. There was a lot of people that had spaces, and slowly they drifted away. I think we weren't ready for it yet, but back then I thought this would be a good place to have something that represented BSD, the BSD family of operating systems.
So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Um,
I'm
where you came
I guess a
from, and
tech guy. I do computer support. I do system support, and I use BSD every day on my as my desktop, and so that music is coming from one of my music boxes that are lying around in the forest. Sorry about that.
nice.
Somebody grabbed it.
So, can you tell us, uh, like, what interests you about spatial and what you're gonna do here?
Can you ask that one more time?
Yeah. What is the future for you and for these spaces and for this space? What is the goal and what are you working on? What are you working towards?
Well, the purpose of this world in spatial is just to highlight BSD, all the BSDs. There's about four BSDs. There's Dragonfly BSD, FreeBSD, NetBSD, and OpenBSD. And so most of you would probably be familiar with Windows and Mac for your desktop or laptop, and some of you might be familiar with Linux, something called Linux that places use, but BSD has been around before all of those, even back in the 70s. As a matter of fact, BSD, and it's been being improved upon since all that time. Even, for example, the Mac OS is built on BSD. The PCs, Windows have used pieces of BSD over the history in their operating system. So
What
BSD's been around.
what does BSD stand for?
Stands for Berkeley Software Distribution. It came out of the University of California, Berkeley, back in the early 70s, late 60s.
And are you thinking about
Berkeley Software Distribution.
like having this like the central hub? Is this like a community place? Are you gonna gamify it? Is it gamified? What can people do here right now, and what are you thinking about doing?
Well, be honest, this place is still really new. There's going to be 6 spaces total. Right now, there's only 3, and this space is the most public and the most social. This is how you get into this world, by coming to Berkeley Forest. And there is a BSD library that you can get to from the menu in the space menu. And up in the library, you can get all kinds of information. There's hundreds of articles and books and things on BSD up there that you can actually read, pull up and read. And then we have our first space for one of the BSDs. It's called BSD Free BSD Lodge. So if you go down the path, each of the paths down below when you first come in, there's 4 paths, and they have a little sign telling you where they go. But the only one that's, I could say, live is the one called Free BSD Lodge. And if you walk down that path, you'll come to a magic portal that when you get near the obelisk, the portal will open and you can go through to that space, which is the lodge, which is a nice cabin, kind of like a ski lodge, where we can have meetings. And so it highlights that one flavor of BSD. And we have 2 others coming uh, for 2 other of the BSDs, and then we have a big amphitheater that we're going to make that would host something like this, so we don't have to be up in the mountains. But the mountains are nice.
Absolutely. There's some pretty cool experiences. Speaking of Rick the Ruler, nice to see ya. I was just scrolling through my timeline, and then he has a really interesting immersive space coming up that we have to check out. It's really inspiring, and aesthetics look great, and the vision and everything, the way that he's putting everything together. So we definitely got to check that out. If you don't know Lizbit, she does this thing every Thursday with Sirius, and they do a digital nomads like exploration, philosophical exploration in the 3D space. So it's pretty cool. Um, there's a lot of things going on, and I look forward to more things. I think that Spatians are just gonna thrive and rock and roll, and I can't wait to see what the next wave brings. Really, Alexander, he's doing a really nice, amazing fashion event this weekend on Saturday, and then I know iClip is doing something on Sunday coming up. So pretty cool stuff. Like I'll be playing some music for Japan around 10 p.m. at night here. So, what are your thoughts on events? What are you thinking?
Thoughts on events? I can't stop dancing.
Oh, you can clap if you want. Hit C. There you go.
Love it. Um, no, I like have the different events, and I wanted to try that one, the digital nomads. I have it on our event calendar up in the library, but I haven't been there, so I need to go to that one.
Definitely. And yeah, I think virtual events are going to be amazing. Like they're going to be so much fun for like community. Like, if you're in love with something and they have a world that you can go hang out and other people love it too, it's like a perfect synergy. I think like
Absolutely.
in concerts and events where people from the brand come out and do something cool, fashion shows, we've seen some really cool stuff in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential. This is sort of a place where we could have con like conferences. It's like a virtual conference space as we keep building it out. So I'm looking forward to being able to do more things here. I'm glad that you and thank you for choosing to have this here today. Much appreciated.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, we also should go live if we can. Um, on the space here. If you could see the three dots in the top right,
Yes.
and we'll get that going. So BSD is pretty deep. Um, it's
There is a BSD called Ghost BSD, which is what I'm using, and I'm actually in the space now on Ghost BSD. And it's just a desktop. I don't use Windows. I don't have Mac. I don't use Windows, and I can't afford Mac, but I can load Ghost BSD, which is what I did, and that's what I'm using to come in here.
hmm. Well, is I would say definitely check Mr. Hacker Jr. out. He is going to be building in here, you guys, just like all of you are, and doing some crazy cool stuff. So let's stay tuned for each other. And as you know, you can always check this live stream on the Dope Stilo Music Club YouTube uh, or Stilo Web 3 YouTube. They both come up as the same. But yeah. Is there any questions? Do you guys have like any thoughts on virtual events? Anybody want to chime in at all? Um, is there anything anybody would like to say? Ben Hacker Jr., it's an honor to have us here at this beautiful space. And, if there's anything you want to say, uh, if like let us know too, like how we're gonna learn about BSD because it's obviously a very big passion for you. If that's like the main, foundation for this, and your inspiration for growing that movement.
Well, no, I just love people to come and visit. This is the walk-in space for people who don't know anything about BSD, just to come and hang out. And if you want to learn about BSD, just go in the on the map. You'll see an option that says BSD library in the upper right, and just go up there and just explore. If you see a magazine on a table, click on it. It's a magazine about some part of BSD. There's a library with chairs you can sit in and have hundreds of articles you can look through. It's just a great, if you're interested in learning. If you're not, I'll be putting games into Berkeley Forest here as I can, and um, and people can come in here and hang out, play games, be with friends, run around. There's plenty of space in here, as you could see. I thank Era for building out this space and making it the great space that it is.
Everybody, give it up for Ida X Lab and her team 90 Ghost. It's a beautiful space. Filming in here was incredible. When I saw the beach and everything like that, I was just amazed. I hope you guys saw that fun clip we posted on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Instagram. Um, Looked pretty cool. Like I loved the whole hybrid physical digital thing. Well, I'm gonna play some music. Ida, is there anything you want to say? Anybody? My computer's acting a little funny, so I would say uh, I'm gonna get a head start on it. So please, if anyone wants to discuss.
Well, thank you, Stilo, for hosting this here, and always happy to see everybody. And glad that you know Ben now a little bit more. He's actually making some games here at this stage, so it's going to be exciting. We can play all together, and looking forward to that.
Thank you, Stilo, for putting on this Wednesday event.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna set up a DJ booth over here, and I'm gonna get started on the music. Let's hope it doesn't make it freeze like last time. Oh my gosh. It did. Okay. Oh man. I think it's because it's zipped.
Yeah, this map and everything was created by Josh and Marzio.
Wow.
They did a good job.
Everybody, give it up for the boys. Yes. Okay. We're in the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Super Wednesday 175. Huge milestone. I want to thank Retta, Ben Hacker Jr., Josh Garrett, Masha, Rick Larula, PCVR, Ethereal Studios, Alexander, Kumiko, Murderface, Lisbeth, and Ida X Lab. All right. Hello, how are you? Here we go. Sometimes when you have a low battery, it'll scratch out like that.
Always. Gray. Yes, my dark teal gray. Right. Mm-hmm. Here comes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Retta. You have a little audio.
Oh man, can you all right, be right back. so good to see you. Let's celebrate 175 weeks in a row. LM Designs, what up?
Mira mamacita, mira que rica, mira esta vida, mira que rica. Mira cómo puedo trabajar, con la fuerza del miedo se apaga.
Station right now, let's go!
Mira que rica. Ain't no one can keep us down. Mira, mami, yo sácalo todo. I watch the stars outside when it's dark outside. I watch the stars outside when it's dark outside. Every day I'm there,
You know you're rocking with the best, right?
there.
My name's Dope
And all I
Stilo.
smell is my understand. Somos una liga clarita, mamita.
Shout out to Ben Hacker Jr. Thank you so much for having us.
Till the sun comes up, till the sun goes down. I see you and I together, I see you and I forever. Wherever you go, wherever you are, you'll always be in my heart, baby. 'Cause I see you and I together, 'cause I see you and I together. Wherever you go, wherever you are, you'll always be in my heart, baby. 'Cause I see you and I together.
We are one of the hottest places in the whole world right now. We just played a song 3 times in a row. Let's go!
You and I together. Tear my heart open, girl, you know I'm focused. I'm tryna get next to you.
175 weeks
I wanna
in a
know
row. Let's go!
what to do. I see us both rolling, rolling in the ocean. I see us rolling undercover, 'cause can't nobody really see us. Everybody wanna be us. All I need is the truth, baby. I'm addicted to you, baby. I tear my heart open till the sun comes up, till the sun goes down. I see you and I together, I see you and I forever. Wherever you go, wherever you are, you'll always be in my heart, baby. 'Cause I see you and I together, 'cause I see you and I together. Wherever you go, wherever you are, you'll always be in my heart, baby. 'Cause I see you and I together, 'cause I see you and I together.
Where my stations at?
Let's make memories. Thank you for coming to the Dope Studio.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Who's ready to rock?
Don't worry about it.
Hashtag Super Wednesday. We do this every week. Bienvenidos a todo el mundo, que todos los países que están aquí.
Ya tú sabes quién soy.
Brand new single. Brand new Spanish single by Dope Stilo. Cerca. Shout out to Lisbeth for creating the dance. Get it in your backpack.
Cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí. te quiero cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí, 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 cerca de mí, nunca perdiendo la calma. Pon la música con éxito, mamá, ya voy. Con dinero a mi cuenta, con dinero a mi cuenta. Ya tú sabes quién soy. Homie, soy un hombre de mi palabra. Y no hay nadie que me iguala. Ya tú sabes quién soy.
Thank you for coming, Thor.
Pero cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí, 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 cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí. Viviendo este panorama, buscando el paz y la calma. Yo sé que yo te quiero, que yo te amo, amor mío. Y a ti sabes quién soy. Homie, soy un hombre de mi palabra. Y no hay nadie que me iguala. Ya tú sabes quién soy. Cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí, 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 cerca de mí, te quiero cerca de mí.
Y no me nuevo, yeah. You know you want, yeah. I know what I want you. My life is true. 1 + 1 equals 2. Yeah, my better baby. You know I want baby. My life is true. 1 + 1 equals 2. I get you in the mood, I get you in the mood. It's what I do, baby. It's your interview, let's just see it through. It's a new thing, you know I put it down. See you more than child. Play on the piano. And let me look at you. I wanna see your face when I'm free around the world. You know I've been around. You know you want me. I know what I want you. And then the matter is true. 1 + 1 equals 2. Yeah, you my better baby. You know I want baby. And then the matter is true. 1 + 1 equals 2. Yeah, you my better baby. You know I want baby. And then the matter is true. 1 + 1 equals 2. Where you at? Where you been? Paradise with all my friends. Thinking back, reminisce.
How we feeling?
I'm digital, I'm cool. I mean, you see me at 5 o'clock.
I want wine in the sky.
Wake up, the sun is here.
Thank you everybody for coming
Shadow of the rain.
My name is Stilo. 3 Stilo. We do this every week. 175 weeks in a row. Let's go.
here. Why? Cause the sun is here. Out of the ballpark, we out of here. Our future bright, girl, crystal clear. Not up here, we just blow to the summer breeze. You should see how we glow in the summer heat. My baby taught me reach the stars like astronomy. Victory, you and me, that's a heart in me. I see victory in you and me. Victory. I see victory in you and me. If sky is the limit, baby, we can make better. Make history, girl, we can break records. Ratify, sacrifice for the cheddar. We so alive forever. So swift as we shift through the future. Victory so sweet, it suits you. So swift as we shift through the future. Victory so sweet, it suits you. Victory. I see victory in you and me. Victory. I see victory in you and me.
Anything is possible, y'all. We can do anything we put our minds to. Thank you for coming through. It's great to see your faces for 175 weeks in a row.
I see victory in you and me. Victory. I see victory in you and me.
Yeah, I've been there, I've done that. I kissed De Niro. Yeah, I've been there, I've done that. Young De Niro. Yeah, I've been there, I've done that. I'm on an arrow. Like baby girl, we're the plero, the hero. On me, on me, on me, on me. Sweepstakes, I'm sweet though. With everything. To my music. Juano and Pablo. Yeah, about my guaco. Yeah, about my guaco. Juano and Pablo. On me.
Yo, I want to say thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna play a track from Murderface, a brand new song he made in AI.
Dance to the music. Who this? Jumping on the mic. This is Big Epic, about to bust real tight. Buzz too sick when I'm dancing to my music. All you little honeys, put your back into it. This is how Mr. Epic do it. I mess with Fonzo, you know it's a true hit. Me and Fonzo, we dropping 2 hits. We in the club and we straight into it.
I know I'm bad, man, I know I'm a nuisance. I beat the checkerball black and bluish. I got the
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Zelda?
back into it. The flow better, so smooth and gooish. I got the world dumbfounded, clueless. Young Sinatra with that barrier influence. Man, that's with all thumbs, then you know you got a true hit. I'm like, girl, just dancing. I'm like, chill, so she dances. I'm like,
shout out to Les One, what up, babe?
I'm like, chill, so she dances. Whoa, don't let that beat drop. Respect yourself or you'll get what that skeet got. Young boy, man, spitting cold heat rocks. Yeah, so I'm killing with the beatbox. Obviously, as you can tell, on every scene I do compel. On every beat I do excel. Los Angeles is where I prevail. Young Columbus, man, I ride the swell. I had a competition like I just said. I'm sick, she like boys.
Let's go, let's work. Come on, baby.
The way we roll, flow together, be like no one else when we roll forever. And they all stare because we cold together. And they all stare but we hold forever. And the weather be so enticing. Make me wanna get baby an ice cream. LA, what a sight, what a nice treat. Baby, you and me, do you see what I see? Yeah, I'm a boulevard. Cruising down sunset. Like, do you see what I see? And we looking hot. I'm young movie stars. Do you see what I see? And we looking hot. Movie stars. Yeah. And we looking hot. On the boulevard. What we go, what we get. Be like no one else when we roll wherever. What we go, what else when we roll wherever. Baby, I'm here all night. She took me right up, she took me right like, it don't get no better. When we roll together, it don't matter if you're cold.
Who's dancing in their chair right now?
It don't matter if you're cold or sweater. Do you see what I see? John, you start. Do you see what I see? On the boulevard.
And Patterson, what up?
No one else, we roll wherever. We roll together, be like no one else, we roll wherever.
Some of the hottest new music in the whole wide world. Let's get it, baby. You're in the special place.
Yeah. Tear my heart open.
Let's go. You can do anything you put your mind to. Let's go.
And with a pub. They're waiting, living better now, coochie sweating now. I drop that like no one else. It's a fact. The way you do that right now. Betcha. Yeah. I tear my heart open. And when the sun comes rise, and where the palm trees lie, I'll be standing right there waiting, living better now.
Shout out, Lisbon, baby, what up?
Man, girlfriend, I got the money that your hand can't spend. Against the odds, all I know, it's all it's been. I hold your hand till the world gon' end, yeah. Came from nothing, turn to something. Young Republic, the one to run. So come with me where the sand don't end, yeah. Tear my heart open. Challenge the day. No, go straight. Cause I'm addicted to you, baby. Yeah. I'm addicted to you. I gotta have you, my new taboo, baby. It's a thing to do. Yeah, you shine bright like the stars in the moon, baby. Yeah, I've been staying on my feet, I've been chasing off some weather. I'm on track to see back for something better come. Yeah, making beats, writing raps, that's a blessing. Yeah, don't worry, they just mad, they just jealous. Just a dream, let's vamonos. Just a beach in your body, bro. Just a breeze through my pot of gold. Just believe that's powerful. Whatever. Yeah. Cause I'm addicted to you, baby. I'm addicted to you. I gotta have you, my new taboo, baby. It's a thing to do. Shine bright like the stars in the moon, baby. Addicted to you like mom's spaghetti. Baby, you know got me strong already. You know, baby, with the charm already. You can't tell me when you're bomb already. Yeah. Feel you in the soul, feel you in the wind. Yeah. I had to dig deep, reach what's within. Yeah. I kept believing in myself, young prince. Yeah. My heart open. Challenge the day. What up? No, go straight. Cause I'm addicted to you, baby. Yeah. I'm addicted to you. Yeah. I gotta have you, my new taboo, baby. stars and the moon, baby. Kisses on me, kisses on you, kisses on camera, let's give them all.
Hello, and welcome to the Dope Stilo Music Club. Make sure to stay tuned for the freshest drops and the dopest music. Welcome to Spatial. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Thank you.
Hold up, baby, set it up, man. Give me a holla. Give me a
Today
holla.
at the Dope Stilo Music Club.
I want to hear that
Let's
voice.
make memories. Thank you for coming to the Dope Stilo Music Club.
Thank you so much for having me, everybody. Let's give them a nice round of applause.
Who's ready to rock out? So grab a hand, grab a paw, and we'll see you on the dance floor. Thank you, avatars. Error. Make sure you subscribe to the Dope Stilo Music Club on YouTube. Welcome to Stilo World. Welcome to Stilo World.
Motherfucking Moody is his name. Once he came to Spatial, it was never quite the same. Rico knows a place where he hangs. Murder flakes and Lisbeth, all part of Ludan. Oh shit, look out for Liz Dip. Making dreams come true, Africa where she lives. Then we got Murder Face in the bayou, king of the south, and he's creeping up behind you.